Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a little bit of a double feature this morning, as I am here with lots of my lovely scrappy friends for a Love is in the Air hop. So today, happy Valentine's to any of you who actually celebrate the day. And we thought we would come and do a little bit of a hop, a fun inspiration hop, just about love. And that can be anything. Of course, it can be your spouse, partner, your kids, your pets, food, books, anything, anything and everything to celebrate love today. And I am doubling this up with Shannon's from She's Crafty, her mini paper pad class. But alas, I actually use scraps as opposed to the mini paper pad. And I had finished using the two because I've done 4 layouts, and now I needed to choose another paper pad, and I just plumb forgot. I had this sketch. I love the sketch. I had the idea of what I wanted to use, and then I forgot to go and get my 6x6 or 6x8 paper pad, but I did use scraps, and I did use scraps with that lovely Cartabella collection that I'm using for my How to Kill a Kit with Style this month, the Happy Day, Oh Happy Day Spring collection. So this is a fun layout. It's one of those then and now. My nephew's parents just celebrated last year their 50th wedding anniversary, and of course, it being COVID, the large extended family party and everything that we would normally have had, of course, did not happen. Thankfully, end of June through July, the two households could get together outside. This is in Joey's, in their gazebo, so at least they could get together outside and have a little tiny celebration to mark that wonderful, wonderful event. And this, of course, therefore, is their wedding. So you can see, of course, I have the sketch up here in the corner, and you can see that I flipped it. That is the first thing that I did, is I flipped the sketch. And then I wanted to use white cardstock, as it looked as though it was cardstock, a cardstock background, but I wanted to get a little bit of mixed media, not a lot. So I went and I got my very, very last sheet of Vicki Boutin Foundations paper. So thankfully, Christina has one aside for me, so that should be on its way to me soon. And I just did a little packaging technique with my favorite shimmers, which is Oh Say Can You See, this lovely, lovely minty color that matches this paper perfectly, and the peach from Heidi Swapp. So I did the packaging technique, and then because it's the 50th wedding anniversary, I went in and did just a little bit of splattering with the gold shimmers in Glorious Day. So once I had flipped this sketch, I stayed fairly close to it, but I wanted the side here to be a little bit more interesting, and I had just finished a layout where I'd done some tearing, actually the layout that you saw yesterday for the Nicole Jones 911 design team assignment. So I just went down and I did some tearing on this lovely floral paper to put that one strip that was there. I then had this little scallop piece here, because as you can see, I've added some scallop pieces here, and I had this one left over. So I just popped it there. And then rather than make a very big cluster here, I just put 2 little banners, which are leftovers from this lovely paper, because as I said, I was really using the scraps for this, and I just popped them in there to give that nice little bit of interest and finish off that corner. Then for the rest, I stayed fairly true to the sketch, although I think I worked a little bit bigger. My photos are definitely bigger than was planned. So I have a little less space here. So I got my photos matted. This one here I double matted because I didn't like it matted just on the black. I really wanted the black to pop out, but I preferred having a little bit of a matte in this mustardy yellow that I felt matched the tie, the flowers, and brought the photo out a little bit more. The black just tended to fade into the photo as there is a fair amount of black, and it was late. The photo was a little bit dark. This one I just matted in black, and then I went in to get this gorgeous, gorgeous floral paper. So I did the fishtail banner here, this lovely corally orangey red color to do the fishtail banner that comes underneath, but I sort of wanted it peeking up out of the top as well, so I added that there. Then I did go in and do the scallop in black, so I thought that helped to pop. But the way I had this organized here, I had a little bit of an awkward gap, so I put this fun little half circle here. And the idea I had for this half circle was to put 1970, because this was 2020, so 1970 here, and then 2020 here in small block letters. Now, what I really need, if anybody knows if they actually exist, is, you know, the gorgeous Paige Evans Happy Life thickers, foam thickers. That is what I need in black. I tried the gold, I tried the white, I tried even the navy, since there was a little bit. None of those worked. I tried flat. They were too big. I really have realized that I need to do a little bit of a spree on black thickers of all sizes. So I'm leaving this blank for now. When I find it, 1970 will go there, and 2020 will go here. So I got that down, then I came down here, and again, I followed the sketch fairly closely, except for the banner pieces as shown on the sketch. I really did not like, this is where these bits come from, because I did actually make the banners in the lovely coral color, but then the way they were falling and sitting, I didn't like it at all. It was either sitting on my nephew's head, creating an awkward gap. It looks good on the sketch, and in person on my layout, I couldn't make it work. So those did not happen. Those banner pieces got cut, and I put two there, and I put two just sticking out here, and just this little piece sticking out from the top here. I popped in a little viewfinder in the yellow to bring out a little bit of the yellow, thinking I was going to fill this gap, of course, with the 2020, which I will eventually when I find the letters that I need. And so then I went in and I got my Simple Stories in the large black foam, and I do love those, but those are already getting a little bit low, so I'm going to have to get another couple of packages of those. I think the moral to the story is whenever you see black thickers or alphas that you love, get 2 or 3 packs. Straight away, don't ask any questions, get 2 or 3 packs. My tip of the day. There you go. So then and now. Now, there's sort of a title. The title on the sketch is sort of here. Now, I looked at it to begin with and I thought, oh, there you go. I have this nice little diagonal thing going on. That's perfect. But then I had these in my stash and I thought, what if I put on this day? So I think I did it sort of this way, on this day, sort of in that gap area there. Now, does that add to it? I keep going back and forth. You can tell, my goodness me, first world problems. I've been putting it there, taking it off, putting it there. I pass by it and I like it, then I take it off and I like it. So vote is for you. You vote. Do I put it or not? And in my Fun Friday Finds video next week, I will show you what you voted for. So there you go. So please, please, please make sure you pop on down below and follow everybody that's playing along with the Love is in the Air Hop and everybody playing along with the mini paper pad class. So we have a lot going on today. So sit back. It's cold. And from what I can tell, it's pretty much cold everywhere in the Northern Hemisphere, whether you're in the South or not. So just get yourself a cup of tea or some hot cider or a hot toddy and watch all the lovely inspiration today. And I will be back very, very soon. Today, actually, I have 3 videos up. Oh my goodness me, we are busy. Have a wonderful day. I hope you are having a wonderful, scrappy week as well. See you soon, my friends. Bye for now.